Hey everyone, this here's Wilfire Skull Crusher, leader of the Skull Crushers, and I forgot to do my equipment all over again. I'm gonna take care of that real quick while I tell you what all's going on. So, I got here back at your Visker because I can, and all that. So, where's my Nicoletus? Smithage, lockpick, magicus, pickpocket. Magic resisto might not be too bad. Like that's what I want. Could go with experience necklace. That might be pretty good. Faster leveling upage. That's great. And put that one back on. Make sure. Alright. That should be it. Okay. So, we're back here at your Visker.
We need to get back to your Visker.
Yeah, we are here. Who do I need to talk to?
Until next time.
Can I help you?
Do I go out to the back? Am I supposed to talk to someone outside? It's raining outside, so I really don't want to be out there. I guess I did come out to the back. Hey, you guys. I am here. I have the thingage.
Brothers and sisters of the sword, today we welcome a new soul to our mortal fold.
Sweet.
This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his
You better.
I would lead the song of triumph as our meat all reveled in his stories.
Sweet.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage. United the companions. It's the days of the distant days.
Hey, is that a quip about me being an orc?
Mountains may echo, and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It shall be so.
Well, boy, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint.
I don't plan on it. I mean, you know, all that jazz. So, let's see. What does it mean?
It means living such that your shield siblings would proudly say they fought at your side. Glory in battle, honor.
All right.
Deal with problems head on. Leave whispers and sneaking to the gutter rats who can fight for themselves.
Well, I mean, there's a certain amount of sneakerage and stuff that's useless. Why'd you
Most
join?
of our band, I found this family after losing them.
Ah.
I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy. I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Ascar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord. He brought me back here. I realized what I was actually doing. I worked to bring honor to this family, the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, my grandfather, for all my shield siblings, family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, boy.
Okay. Sounds about Coolidge.
Let's get going.
Well, I mean, if you guys are going to train in the rain, then by all means do it. I'm going to get under the thingage here so I don't get nearly as wet. I mean, it's still got some holes in it, but it's better than nothing like being out there. Let's see, is there anything else I can do for these boys and girls? I bet I gotta talk to what's-his-face for a job, don't I?
You still need to prove yourself, Will.
Well, I'm looking for
You
work.
have a bit of a sensitive this time.
What do you
A
mean?
wealthy family has misplaced their area.
Okay.
Rumors say the culprits are vampires. I try not to listen to swagger like that. I figured you shot us.
Okay. Well, I'll get it.
We're trusting you on this one. Bring honor to the companions. weapons.
Sounds less like they misplaced it and more like someone took it, so... I should probably look where it is first. Bloodlet Throne. It's just an iron war axe. Whatever. Some rich, noble family of BSing, I guess. Bloodlet Throne. Is that it? Nope. Kill the giant. Shaolin Doors writings. Herald Museum. Bounty. Staff. Cogs. I got one. Yeah, I had to make a trip over to Ruins of Mazulft. That's where I'm going for that one. Okay, so I have to cross the Witch Mist Grove here. I think I've been there. I kind of wish I didn't have all these markers if I didn't actually go there. But I do. Okay, bring the unusual gem to an appraiser. Should probably do that. Missive from Grosta. Well, until I'm able to figure out where that one spot is, I might as well find something else to do. Galder Legend. Adonato's Book. Release Therald. Leader. Kesh. Priest. Investigatus, Draugr, Vigil, Book, copy of Wolf Queen, Swindler's Den, maybe it's south. Leader, Jarl of Falkrith, Retrieve the Iron Axe. Damn it, it's all the way south there. Well, I ain't heading that way. Let's see here. Where's a spot I can get to pretty quickly? I've been here, so going to get the Shaolin Doors writings shouldn't be too hard. Because that's not too far north of here. Well, I think I'll do that. So, to Silent Moon's camp, so that I can head north. Oh, come on. What's going on here? Oh, come on. Why is it still raining? Always with the rain. Ah, well, I guess it could be worse. I could be out in it. Oh, wait. Well, I guess I could have to kill people in it. That'd be kind of worse, I guess. Oh, wait. I think I might have to do that if I head over this way. So it's pretty much just straight up this way. I can deal with that, I guess. Oh, come on. Let me over. Come on. There we go. Jump. Okay. Teleportato. Bloodoosh. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, I'm going somewhere at least. There we go. Flamius Bolius and Macius Facius. Pillar of Kingsbane. You! Come here. I'm gonna whoop your ass. Told you I'd whoop it. Prick. Who threw that? Seriously, guys, I like that you're trying to help, but, like, you know, I already killed it. You don't need to toss stuff at it. I'm taking all that. Give me your soul so I can unlock my fire shout. Come on. Give it to me. Come on. Got it. Man, there's a lot of stuff going on over there. Come on. Give me the dealie. Yeah, it'll show up soon, I think. Maybe. Possibly. There it goes. Okay. Soul stealage. I was going to take the antlers. I don't really need the rest of it. Oh, come on, you guys. Ah, whatever. Flesh healing necklace. Good work, guys. Arrows, gold, flesh, lockpick. Someone's shooting at you, Lug. You might want to do something about that. Whack. Boosh. Arrow, flesh. Okay. Oh, wait. Soul. My soul. 75. At 100, I'll have 0.08%. An eighth, or no, yeah, 0.08% of damage. Man, that's gonna suck. Gotta have like 1,000 souls just to have a little bit. Where'd I get my skill point in synergistically? Block. Sweet. Lydia taught me to block stuff. That's good. And they all taught me some light armor. Taking that bear pelt too. I saw some wolves run up that way, but I don't know if I needs to be still running that way. Yep, I do. And I got heavy armor from the heavy armored ones, like the Uthgert. I still gotta get Kazi up on his heavy armor. I think he's a heavy armor one. I don't remember. He's just kind of wearing whatever I gave him right now. Fallen Rud. Boosh. Oh.
Can I help you?
I got the wrong spell on. Well, that's okay. I didn't need to be murdering them anyway. Oh. I lost my chance at getting elk souls. Gold in a sweet roll. A rotten ass sweet roll. Been sitting for hundreds of years in the rain. Went bad. Let's see. Oh, it's right here. I didn't even notice. Well, now that I'm done with my exploratus of being a companiado, I'm going here. 1, to get out of the rain. And 2, because I'm looking for that wizard staff or whatever. This ought to be fun. Yep, looks like a usual digging site. Lots of dead stuff, and someone got angry.
What was that?
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, what the?
What you want, huh?
Take that.
Good ones.
Well, I didn't see that guy come in.
Keep your eyes open for traps. Old ruins like this are usually filled with them.
Yep. Let's see. Taking that. What's in here? More potion. One-handed, because Lydia and Jenna have one-handers. Doo-doo-doo. Well, something tells me those one guys probably came through here and they're probably all dead. Well, I don't need that one, so I'm just gonna... Bolus Flamus. Lug, why'd you get in the way? Ow. What did that? Something hit me.
This ends now.
Well, if they're gonna deal with it, then they can deal with it.
Remember, have your head. Hit the one in the middle. I'll get you.
Okay, I guess they ain't gonna deal with it. Or they did. I don't know. Bone meal, garnet, spectral sweet roll. I wonder what that one does. Food, sweetus rollus. Spectral. No, it just turns me invisible. I can already turn invisible. Flaming shock swarm. And bone meal and a bone.
Do try not to set off any traps, will you?
You're the ones that been setting off traps. Not me. Oh. I need to watch
I'm
what I
still
eat.
here.
I'm getting the
What can I
hiccup
do
on
for
my
you,
ups.
friend?
Be careful around the burial stone.
Well, now I'm up here. Do I want to be up here? Hey! Shh. You gonna do something? Or you just gonna stand there and look stupid? Get off my skull. Lots of bone meal. I'm gonna think that this is the way I'm supposed to be going, based on what I'm seeing here. Ooh, ceremonial sword. Boosh. Take it to the face. Man, you guys were weak. So I got a ceremonial sword that I'm probably gonna have to put somewhere. Ooh, another skull. Taking it.
Huh?
What do you guys think?
I feel the eyes of angry spirits upon us. You're not welcome here.
Well, Jenny, no one really cares what you think. Actually, I'm joking. I really care what you think. Yeah, we're in a tomb of the undead. Not much we can do about that, can we? Okay, so I went in here, and I looted everything. And I went in that other room, and took everything. And now I'm going this way. Dark brown scarf. I'll take that. Hedic Volinar. Well, I mean, he ain't gonna be using it. There was another way up one there. No, there's one that. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Troll fat. Salt. I lack the required item. Okay, so I mean, I guess I gotta find a ceremonious axis.
There's a lot of history in a place like that.
I bet that's in
these
the
walls
other
could tell
side
some
where that one
amazing
guy was.
stories.
Okay, so what's your notes? Skeptical but obvious now. Old hymns had truth. The relief wasn't far from entrance, as they said. Doubt that it hides the entrance to Venoms Tomb. 2 keys must be hidden. Ceremony replicas of Oaken and Edouge. Hiring bodyguards to accompany. To think the tongue. Chieftain Venenal could be entombed just by find a few feet of stone. Ancestor we scarcely believed was real. Twice damned for planning this foolish scouting trip. Should have hired those sellswords in the first place. Perhaps there's no need. This place is just a tomb, and there are no obvious signs of habitation. It isn't as though the 1,000-year dead will mind if I have a look. You're an idiot. But I was right. I needs to find another thingage. It's probably through here. Wait, what? No, this is the way in, apparently. What? How did... Huh?
What's on your mind?
But didn't I come in from this way? No, I guess not. I must have just not noticed him. Huh. Weird. Well... You take that, and then you take that. And I'm gonna put Flamius Ballius back. Do. You! Boosh! Sneaky deaky. You, take this. And you, take that.
Well, that's how it's done.
Excuse me.
Oh wait, I could be using that scroll right about now. Hey you guys, don't mind if I just kinda balooshk. Oh no. Darn it. Wait, it's opening. Okay, I just gotta be quick. Okay. These are undead, obviously. So, scroll. Jeezer go. Okay, well, that worked, I guess. You know what? I got all this time. Let me just line up a headshot. land on you right in your crotch. And in your head. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, hey, I've been activating those and I didn't even notice because I moved right off them as soon as I got on them. Isn't it a shame when you don't get a chance to do nothing? Mace etiquette. Yes. What do we got here? Mistake of thinking there are no tactics with a mace. They assume the sword is all about skill and the mace is about strength and stamina. As a veteran instructor, I can tell you they are wrong. Wielding a mace properly is all about timing, momentum. Once the swing of the mace has begun, stopping or slowing it is difficult. The fighter is committed not just to the blow, but also the recoil. Begin your strike when the opponent is leaning forward, hopefully off balance. It's completely predictable that he will lean backward, so aim for a point behind his head. By the time the mace gets there, his head will be in its path. The mace should be held at the ready, shoulder high. Wind-up should not extend past the shoulders by more than a hand's width. When swinging, lead with the elbow. As the elbow passes the height of your collarbone, extend the forearm like a whip. The extra momentum will drive the mace faster and harder, causing far more damage. The moment of impact, let the wrist loosen. The mace will bounce and hurt a stiff wrist. Yeah, that's right. Allow the recoil of the blow to drive the mace back into the ready position, thereby preparing the warrior for a quicker second strike. Yes. I have learned how to use my mace far more properly, egregiously, awesomely. So, it is with great pleasure I will tell you all, I am now better at the mace to faces. What's with all these trap-a-dealies anyway? I mean, hardly do anything. See, is there any loot here? Nope, I don't see none. What about over here? Wait, didn't I come in from this way? I did come in from this way. Dang it! Wasn't there a thingage up there? Oh yeah, I can see that now. Ceremonious access. Alright, let's head to the door. Yes. All the cool stuff will be mine. And it will be glorious. Because I am glorious. As evidented by the fact that I can freeze time and beat up everything without even trying. Wait, I need to go somewhere else? Yeah, I need to go this way. That was it. Okay.
The ancient Nords were a savage people.
What do you mean I lack the required item? Do I gotta put it in my hands? Okay. Weapon. Ceremonial axe, ceremonial sword. Ceremonial axe, ceremonial sword, correct? Put sword.
Careful. Our footsteps
Put
will echo
axe.
every chamber and tunnel.
Huh? That's it, right? Just the sword and the axe, right? Huh. Come on. Huh. Sword. Maybe I gotta put them in the other hands. Sword X. Sword X. seem to have hit quite a snagatus. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can't figure out why this thing isn't opening, and then I will be back. Don't you worry. Hey everyone, this here's Wilfire Skullcrusher, leader of the Skullcrushers, and as you can see, I hath figured it out.
Few would dare to trespass in these ruins. What you lack in wisdom, you make up for in courage.
Yeah, you constantly say that. But anyway, so what wound up being the problem was, you just had to stick them in there really, 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 really hard. And then once you got it in there, you had to jam down on this sucker. And then that locked it into place. Same with this one. So, now that that's been done, I can open it up. And I can go inside. And deal with the man or creature that lies within. I assume critter, 'cause, you know, that kind of thing. So, it is very noisy in here. Wait, do I hear voices? The voices that command me to steal their power. Someone about their Wamba Jack again. Wamba Jack in. Wait. Someone moving around.
Someone there?
It's done.
The heck did he come from? Like, I'm not saying on the pretense of like, you know, oh look, he done surprises. Where did he come from? He didn't even pop up on the radar or nothing. Just invisible. I see you. Baloosh. Douche. Something tells me he's important. Maybe I should kill him while I'm still moving faster than the speed of thought. No, he got up. Freezing time. Blue-douche. La-da-do-douche. Neville the Tongue hath been killed. As have his Draugr subordinates. And I still move faster than the speed of thought. I'm gonna loot you. Take a nap. Now I just gotta wait for everything else in the world to catch up with me. Oaken. Edoge. No, she was sitting atop a couple potions. Invisibus. And light feet. I hear the wall. Where is it? There it is. Okay, first off, loot the chest. Come on. Just a little bit more. I could see inside. There we go. I could read that. Weave. Momentum. And enduring fire. Now, I got everything I could out of there, I think. Oh, look at Lug. He's trying to get over here and be all important. But he's just a stupid, slow machine. Unlike me, who is a great, fast, orc-powered wizard. Or wizard magic-powered orc. I get this sneaking suspicious that for some reason my spells are lasting longer than they should. And that's why I'm having problems waiting for this to unravel. Everyone, pull out your weapons. I can hear them. And there they are going. And here they are coming unsheathed. You know what? Let's watch poor Lug unravel. I wonder what he looks like in slow-mo. So he just kind of unfurls. Now put it away. You heard me, Lug. Get down in your ball. Why are you pulling that blade out and pointing it at me? You better not be doing something. Put it away. It's like he's got this solemn look on his face, like he's just all like, okay. I never gets to have no fun. I guess whenever he unfurls, he likes to play around with his sword a bit. I mean, it's one thing if you like to whip it out and play with it. It's another thing if you like to whip it out, keep playing with it. Okay, I think something seriously wrong has happened here. This should have worn off by now. So,
What can I do for you?
thinking something wrong might have happened. I'm beginning to freak a little bit because it's kind of like that one I did. This shouldn't be lasting nearly as long. speaking of lasting and everything, I think I'm gonna come back when this is done. Don't you worry though, I'll still be here in slow motion. Hopefully this gets fixed. Don't you worry, I'll be back. Finally, everything is picked up. I don't know what happened. I was just here, and then the next thing I know, everything starts moving faster. I've been here for like, I don't even know how long. It felt like an eternity. It might have been 4 years. It might have been 12 years. It could have been 10 seconds. I don't even know anymore. I was just waiting and waiting and waiting. But it seems everything's fine now, so I'm gonna finally go up to this word wall and after all these times, pick up what I want to know. Let me get your knowledge. Come on, teach to me. There we go. Life Aura Whisper. Oh, you just... I'm gonna bop you one with my mace. And then I'm gonna fireball. Oh, cripes, I just did it again. I'm gonna be here for another eternity, aren't I? Oh. Please don't let that happen. I just got back. I needs to stop using these time spells. Otherwise, who knows what could happen. I could be locked away for another eternitus. Waiting. 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 Okay, everything's fine. Everything's moving. No worries. Okay. I'm gonna quit hitting that button for a while. I mean, I've got my stuff prepared now. I'm good. We're good, right? We're all good. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong. Dragon Priest Dagger. I'll take that. That looks rare. Another chest. Oh, like nothing in it. Well, looks like I found everything I was gonna find, so...
What's on your mind?
We're just going down this way, I guess. Wait! There's a chest there! I just barely saw it. Dang it! I could teleport Tato up there, I guess. Let's just do that. Teleport Tato. Look out, you guys. I'm coming up. There we go. Okay. All I gotta do is get over to it without falling down. Got it. Got it all. There we go. Now we're leaving. Come on, guys. I know it may have been, but what was it? 6 seconds? 12 seconds? It might have only been a short period of time for you, but it was an eternity for me. Like, it reminds me of this time where I was told that, things had been happening, unbeknownst to me. Talking about various instances wherein, even though it was just a month, it took a year and a half for it to happen. Or something like that. Yeah, something. I don't know. In either case, we are done. I have Shaolin Doors insights. I have, whatever those 2 weapons are from that one guy. And I'll add them to my collection, I guess. And then I could do other stuff. First, the insights, though. Wait, I didn't even read them. I'm gonna read those. Maybe there's something cool about them. And if I can't read them, then... nope. Books. Shaolin Doors insights. I can't make any of this out. Okay, well. What about that one that I picked up worth 50 gold or whatever? I already got that one. Nope. Yeah, this was it. Night falls on Sentinel. Maybe better at one hand. Well, since I have no need for it, I'm just gonna ditch it, so... Night falls on Sentinel. And all these stupid bounty postings. And, Spell Tome. I mean, I really have no need for carrying around, so I'm not gonna. Alright. Now that I have the insights, I can drop those off at the Wizards College, right? Yep, talk to Ureg. I'm gonna go do that. And when I return, I will have talked to him and gotten paid. Prophecy, but without the hero, there is no event. Okay, that makes no sense. I mean, the world's gonna change regardless as to whether there's a hero or not. Ancient Nord verse. I thought that was me when I'm healing. Okay. Okay. You guys are in my way again.
Still
Well.
here.
Boosh. Quickly up and over. There we go. Now I don't gotta deal with you guys. Urag, where you at? There you is.
Yeah.
Urag Groshub. I found more of Shaolin Doors' work.
Excellent. I'll start translating it. Shouldn't take me more than a day or two.
Sweet. Have you made any progress?
I only just got my hands on it. I can only work so quickly.
I know. It's just everyone else gives me hell for it, and I figured, you know what, you're a big green orc wizard, and you know what, it was funnier in my head, so I'll just leave you to it.
All right, then.
Let's get going.
I'm gonna have to come back whenever he's done with those. Yeah, I'm still getting your cogs. I just got one so far. Should I wait around, or should I... You know what? He said a day or two, so I'm going to give him a couple of days. Ain't like I got nothing better going on. I'm already pretty much done here. Bought and sold. I needs a lot more empty soul dealies, though, because I keep filling them up faster than I can get them. Maybe it also has to do with the fact that I'm beating down everything I come across. So, I'm going to stop doing that for a while.
So you're off to find some staff now? I don't see the point of that.
Yeah, it's a cool thing. Ultimate wizard power and all that. Hey, Thulfter,
Good to see you.
what do you got for sale for me? You look like you could use a hand.
Well, I seem to have misplaced the book I was reading. If you happen to see it, would you mind bringing it to me?
Sure.
All right, then.
We've stopped.
Good
First
to see
it's his
Skyrim
alembic,
still
then
has
it's his
such
book.
fine people. A book of mine. I was at least halfway through and wanted to finish it, but apparently I put it down somewhere.
Alright, I'll look for it
Take a
for
look.
you. What do you got? Need those, and those, and that, and those, and these. There we go. I don't need any of your spells, but I can sell you a bunch of the weapons and crap I picked up. Except for that one. I'm keeping that one. No, wait. I stored them in my extra dimensional space. Hold on.
All right, then.
Let's get going.
Always encouraging to see the younger generation embracing education.
Take those. There we go.
The college will be... Take a look.
You know what? I'm gonna quit looting stuff from now on, unless it's actually like gold or something, cause I'm really getting sick and tired of running around selling stuff. What? No. Poop. Capture its ghost. I think I already, have, like, soul stealage. Like, lots of it. I'm gonna see if I can find
Let's
someone
get
else
going.
to sell this stuff to.
We've
Like,
stopped. What is it?
let's see. Long stride and teleportado. Bound to be one of them up here, right? Yeah, like in third.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still... I hope you've got some...
I do.
Well,
Just
let's just
show
take
me
a
what
look.
you got already. Buying all your crap. Ebona. Dagger. I forgot I made those. Don't need that. Gonna keep this. Might give it to someone. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need those. You got anything I might like? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Oh. That might be useful. I want to take those. I'm going to take these, because having gloves is good. Regen. And then these, which are light Stalrim armor. And then I got a bunch of potions I can get rid of. What was it? Invisibus I don't need. And various poisons. And I'll do it. Where's that enchanto table? Nuria. Cook. I think it's in the other one, ain't it? Yeah, it's in the other side. I'm gonna go up and do that. Cause I got some stuff to disenchanto. And then I'm happy. Cause I got stuff. And I'm learning stuff. And I'm doing stuff. And I'm having fun with the stuffy stuff. And I'm gonna punch this bird. Yes. Now I'm gonna steal its soul. Cause I can. Wait, it was soul something. Soul harvest, there it is. Alright. Crow soul. Open it up. Gonna check it out. I should start just going in all fisticuffy and stuff. Cause like I'm already beating everyone down super awesomely. I could give myself a challenge. Fisticuffs only. Punching bears. Other cool things. Come on, guys. Get out the way. Come on. Come on.
I'm still here.
There we go.
Let's get going.
Restoration. So you wish to master the arcane art?
If I can, yep. There we go. And a Periatus. Which was... Did I already sell that stuff? I think I did. Double check in real quick. Yep. Okay, now for potions. Let's see. One of these. Dang it. What is that? Oh, it's all glowy and flaming and stuffage. Potions. Nope. Enchanto. Here we go. Read. I think I already have that. What? I don't even know. Give me them fragments. Okay. Taking that skull too. Nope. I'm doing some quick disenchanting. Yep, do it. And these. Yep. Shaolin Doors something. Skull. Alright. Now I just gotta find the others and sell them crap.
What can I do for you?
You're not as dumb as you look. Right then.
Enchanter. Wait, what? Storage alcoves are for college supplies only. Storage alcoves. Oh, you mean the little alcovey dealies over here. College supplies only. Okay, I can deal with that. I mean, what else would they be done with or be doing with or whatever?
Good to see you again, friend.
Hello,
Fine
Ferelda.
job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
I'm kind of here for your soul gems, really. And offload some stuff. If you can ever find the time to get me some new spell tomes, like, I'll definitely be happy. Okay. Periatus, expert robes. Oh, well, that ain't all the money. Never mind then.
It's been a pleasure.
Well, everyone left, so I guess I'm done here. Wait, no. Do I sleep here or do I sleep in the other one? I think I sleep in the other side. Because I want to say this side is for teachers, minus Tolfter. And then this side was...
Keep clear of the college. Keep yourself out of trouble.
Alright, Mr. One-Eye. Ugh. You know what, I'm going to stick with my crossbow for a bit. Maybe I can shoot something, and it'll make me feel better. I just remembered, I've got some dragon souls. See, your voice is not a shout but a whisper, revealing life forces of any and all. Inhale air, exhale flame, and behold the Tomb as Inferno. We're getting that one. And I'll go back to Unrelenting Force for a while. This is mine, right? Yep, so... It's been a while since I slept, so I'm gonna take a day. Sleeping. Alright, we're gonna wait for about 16 hours doing this, that, and the other. And then we're gonna sleep for another 8. When I get up, we're gonna talk to that orc. And we're gonna see if he's managed to decipher the texts. And if he has, see what I get out of it. And 8 hours of sleep. Alright. Orc Wizard. Tolfter, I need to look for your book at some point. And I will. At some point. I'm just not very much interested. I mean...
Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
Nope, I'm a one-hander. Two-handers are good every so often, like when you really need to beat someone's head in and teach them a lesson. But most of the time, you can get away with just a good old oneer. Really good is whenever you can take a tour and bash right through like a door or something. Can't do it in this game, though. Akanado over there staring at the orb like he knows something that I don't know. And he probably does. Wait, didn't I level up? Did I not buy leveling up in stuffage? Find us. Where you at? You're all Jenna for
Still
some
here.
reason.
I'm right behind you.
Teach me archery.
I'll show you what I know.
There we go. Now I'm going to
Let me
level.
know if you need anything.
And then, because I leveled, I can do it again. Maybe not an archerist, but something else. Alright, so... why would I legendate that? I'd lose all my cool shit. Oh yeah! I kinda forgot about this. And I'm back. Well, hold on, I shall return. You see, something happened. I'm not entirely sure what, but, so, you're talking to Wilfire after Wilfire. 'Cause what you're seeing before you is what I did in the past, where I was looking at stuff that's really cool and interesting and awesome, but now I'm sitting here wondering why wasn't my microphone working. So now I'm having to record over the whole thing, and I don't really know what happened. But it's exciting to say the least. So don't you worry, I'm here to tell you about the things that are happening so that you don't have to wonder what's been happening. So, looks like right now is when I was looking at the lockpick skillage thingage, and I was thinking to myself, hey, wouldn't it be cool if I could do better lockpicking? But for some reason, I'm also looking at it, and I'm thinking to myself, some of these are better than others. Some of these are really awesome. Some of these are like not even worth doing. Like the one you're going to see here in a bit. Bear traps. Those are just lame. But I'm going to look through them anyway, because I got nothing better to do. Because I'm looking through everything. But as you can see, nose for treasure. Gone in 15 seconds. Robber's eye. That's the one I'm going to take. And then I'm going to take this one for more gold. Because it's awesome. And I'm thinking to myself, more gold is always better. Since gold is gold. And you don't have to worry about the rest. And then that one's also cool because it gives you more if you can do it. And then that one makes it work on dungeons. So, you know, that kind of thing. So, okay, Wilkie, you can close it now. I'm done here. Come on, get to the good part. Now I know what you guys must feel like when you're watching my stuff. Only I guess you hear stuff. But yeah, there's the bear claws thing. And I'm like, this ain't really cool. But I'm going to look through it and I'm going to say what it is that the thingage is. Which I basically just reading the letterage that's there. Like, if you're not detected when they hit it. Or you can have more. But this one's pretty cool. If you got bear traps, you can poison them. I don't know why you'd use any of the others. But poison sounds really cool. So, there's that. And then, seen this before, I go back to it here in a sec, because I'm like, wait, I just need to get wax key. And then I go back, and then better opening position. That's really good, because that's awesomest, rather than having to spend all your time figuring it out. But then you get to this last one. Your skill at lockpicking is such that you may bypass expert or lower. And I'm thinking to myself, whoa, I don't have to pick nothing but master locks. But then I think to myself, after picking at least 100 master locks, you get 2 perk points. And it's like, sweet, I get 2 free points and I don't have to pick nothing. That is awesome. And then I think to myself, oh, that could be a problem. But I'm going to get it next time anyway, because I'm awesome like that. But as you can see, we're back where I last left off. And I'm going to go through and I'm going to figure out my Destructo, because I want that to level faster. So here I am looking around at Destructo. Oh wait, no, I'm over here finding a floating magic book. And I'm like, you don't need to be floating in magic. You can go back on your shelf. Cut it out. And then I notice this, glowing. And I think to myself, why is it glowing? And I think to myself, wait, I just bought that perk. I bet you there's something really, really cool in here. And then first time, not even moving it, I'm like, oh, it's so close. And then I'm like, okay, just a smidge in. And yes. And I open it up, and there's cool stuff in here, like that gold I take. And then I see these 2 spell books, and I'm like, do I have these 2 spell books? But I'm afraid to close the thing, because if I do, I don't know if they're still going to be there. And then I look at that Dragon Bone Bow, and I'm like, I don't need no Dragon Bone Bow. And it's stolen, so I ain't going to deal with it. But then I look at my Magicus, and I'm like, do I have those 2 spells? And it turns out, wouldn't you believe it? I don't have either of those spells. So I'm like, sweet, free spells. And they're better spells than some of the spells that I already have. But, now I'm never going to use them, so they're just free spells, so I don't got to buy them later. And no one's going to miss them. And now I look at the rest of it, and I'm like, I have no need for it. Maybe the bow, but I don't really want to work on it. So I ignore it and I go about my business. And then I go straight to eating the books so that I can learn their mighty powers of Revenation and Shock Bloom. And I think to myself, cool, free spells. I like this perk already. I just needs to... And then I go up to these guys and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, you're having a bit of a spat. I don't want to get in the middle of it. But sir, I needs to talk to you about Shaolin Doors' work. And he's like, yeah. Oh, here it comes. Have you made it? And he's like, yes.
I thought the least I could do is pass the knowledge along.
And there we go. I got some stuff. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to check and see what you might have for sale. Because I might have some stuff to sell you. And so I do. But I didn't think there was anything worth buying off of him. I looked at it and I'm like, nah. But you got gold. So I'm going to sell you some stuff. Like these potions here that I got. Way too many of. But then I thought to myself, I'm going to go to the bottom of the list and sell all these crappy ones that I know I definitely don't need, like these water-breathing ones and these poisons that I'm not going to use, like Magicus and Staminus, and that rotten sweet roll. Who wants a rotten sweet roll? And I keep going, and I'm like, yes, more money, more sillage. I don't need these because they also damage Magicus, and that's just stupid. Who wants a potion that increases and decreases your Magicus? And we got these poison and magic resists and stuff that I'm looking at, and I'm like, yeah, I'll keep them. They're not that much, but they don't weigh that much. And I look at this, and I'm like, oh, well, that's a bow one. I can get rid of those, because I don't need no bow stuffage. Then I think about it, and it's like crossbows or bows too. And then that one's a stealthy one, which I didn't need. And then this is a two-hander I don't need. But I thought about keeping it because of the fire damage, so I did. Also, it was way too expensive to get in more money from him. And I look around, I'm like, oh, I got to steal it. That's lame. And then I look around, I'm like, okay, well, what am I going to do next? Now's the time when I'm going to study the Destructo, because I know my learning and studyish have gone down. So I'm going to do more damage and learn Destructo spells faster. Well, gain experience in Destructo faster.
What could I do?
And then I looked at that, and I'm like, oh, that's a stolen, and I'm going to go outside, because I was going to do something. I forget what. I tend to forget a lot of things. I tend to live much in the moment. And then I look at these three and I'm like, hey, there's Jenny and Uthgert and Lug. Where are the other guys at? They must be somewhere. Oh, they must be hanging inside where it's warm. So I'm going to go down here. And I was probably saying something that was really awesome and philosophicatus. Like what I'm going to do next. But then I thought about it. And it's like, if I was saying something really awesome and philosophicatus, I don't know what it is, because, yeah, I'm kinda not there now. I'm here now. But then I look and I'm like, hey, you see that? I can get rid of those pelts. The ones I've been collecting, them White Wolf ones, or Snow Wolf ones, or whatever. And I'm like, hey, I got this at like the very beginningness, and now I will finally turn it in, because, you know, it's kind of like that whole thing Edge wherein you're like, I'm going to do this thing, but then I'm going to do this other thing, and, then you finally do the thing that you were going to be doing. After all that time, it had finally come, and it was going to be done, and it was going to be sweet. But, wouldn't you know, it turns out the reward is far less than what you would think it was. Man, these loading screens take forever. I'm able to fill in the time usually talking about what I was thinking of talking about at the time. But now I don't know what I was talking about at the time, so I kind of find it hard to talk about that which I was talking about. Huh. Interestato. Well, anyway, so we're here, and I'm like, yes, I could turn these in. We'll finally be done. And then another loading screen, and I'm like, no. Ooh. And then we're here, and I'm like, I don't want to steal this stuff. Where the hell is he? And I think he might be outside, and then I see him over there, and I'm like, yes, Olundel, here. And he talked about his wife, which is a very depressing subject, in all honesty. I'm sorry for your loss, Alundil. But then I asked him about the dragons. He's like, oh, well, it ain't gonna happen. Like, if it happens, it happens. It ain't like I'm gonna be able to stop a dragon from swooping out the sky and eating me. And I'm like, okay, well, that's a very mature thing. And then it's like, the pelts are finally here. Are you happy? And then I'm like, what you gonna give me? And then, archery. And I'm like, is that it? And then sneak. And it's like, oh. He taught me a thing or two about hunting. After I done been hunting. For things to bring him. And I'm like, you gots to be kidding me. He just gave me skills and stuff that I was already kinda good at. Either from buying or doing. And then I got here and I'm like, well, I know we're here at like a Ventus Aretino's or whatever. And, you know, or no, it was Windhelm, and then there was a Ventus Aretino. And then I was thinking to myself, well, what am I gonna do next? Because I don't know what I want to do next. I could go back to the companions, or I could continue doing that thing for the mages, or I could talk to that Aretino kid, because I'm already here. And then I was like, hey, tell you what, y'all can give me an idea. And whoever gives me the best idea will be the one that I will be doing the thing for the thin. But that was then. This is now. I think I have other plans in store. But in the meantime, this here has been Wilfire Skullcrusher, leader of the Skullcrushers, doing commentatus on his own video because his microphone did not work. So in the meantime, bye-bye.